Hey y'all, it's Clara Fuller for CWS 247, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the ladies of college baseball. First, I'd like to introduce one of my friends, Avery Braddock. She's actually a Diamond Girl at Mississippi State, and we're going to learn more about what that is and what they do. So, welcome to the show, Avery.
Hey y'all, happy to be here.
So, first, I just want you to introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from, and all that good stuff.
Hey, so like Claire said, my name is Avery Braddick. I am a junior majoring in public relations, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, so quite a ways from home.
Okay, so like I said, Avery here is a Diamond Girl for Mississippi State, and we know what that is, but for everyone out there, tell us a little bit about what Diamond Girls actually do at games or outside of games. Just tell us a little bit about who they are and what they represent for Mississippi State.
Yeah, so the Diamond Girls are there to help assist the baseball program with whatever they need. Our primary duties are actually on the field, and so we grab foul balls when they're tipped back, or when a player advances to first base, we will go and run out, grab their bat. We also bring balls and water to the umpire whenever they need it. And then some other game day duties, we will help in the merchandise tent and sell things, kind of just help with fan experience overall, make sure everybody's having a good time while at Duty Noble. And then some other things that we do, we will help the baseball team with some fall and summer camps when they're having recruits come in, or youth camps or anything like that. We help with fan day, help with cowbell yell. We're just really there to make sure the baseball program is running smoothly and see if they need any help with anything.
So y'all do a lot.
We keep ourselves busy for sure.
So like we all know, the baseball world is predominantly revolved around men. But we all know, realistically, so many women are so invested in the baseball world and do so much to promote the atmosphere that is college baseball. So tell me, what drew you to being a Diamond Girl?
So I have always been around sports and been around at Mississippi State sports specifically. I grew up a fan. My dad came here. My grandpa came here. So I've just always been around. My dad's favorite is football. So I feel like growing up I was kind of like football. And I kind of had a shift in high school, and I realized I enjoyed baseball a lot more. And so I became a baseball manager at my high school, and we worked in the press box and announced players and did walkout songs and all of that. When I came to Mississippi State for a game during high school, I saw the Diamond Girls, and I saw them on the field and working, and I was like, that is what I want to do when I get to college. It just seemed so much fun, and so I tried out as a freshman. Luckily, I made it, and I've just been doing it ever since.
Okay, so from what I understand, becoming a Diamond Girl is no easy task. So tell us what that process looks like.
Yeah, so it's kind of a 4-step process. It normally happens around September-ish in the fall. And so the first step is an interest meeting. That's mandatory for anybody who wants to try out, and you'll just get some more information about the tryout process. The next step is the test, which shocks a lot of people when they find out we take a test to make the squad. This test is basically just, common baseball knowledge and MSU baseball history. We're just trying to make sure that the girls trying out are trying out for the right reasons. If you pass the test, then you'll be invited back for a first-round interview. This interview is going to be hosted by our Diamond Girl captains and a former Diamond Girl. And it's just basic interview questions, trying to get to know you more, and just kind of get to know you, get your vibe a little bit. And then from there, you could potentially be invited back to a second-round interview. In 2019, when I tried out, this interview had Coach Roadhaver and 2 baseball players. So I had Justin Foscue and Jordan Westberg in my interview, which was super cool. Unfortunately, with COVID, we've kind of had to cut back on player exposure. So that second round interview just has the Diamond Girl captains, some people from the athletic department. And then from there, we take, depends on the year, anywhere from 3 to 10 girls every year, and you're in it after that.
Okay, so 2021 was a huge year for Mississippi State baseball. Obviously, our first national championship. What did it look like for the Diamond Girls in Mississippi State? What part did y'all play? How did y'all get to experience it?
Yeah, it was exciting. 2021, first College World Series win, first national championship for Mississippi State altogether. The Diamond Girls, we were last year, because of COVID restrictions, we weren't actually on the field. So we really dove into our other responsibilities. We were fully running the merchandise stores, really helping with fan experience and just trying to be involved in any way that we could. Because we weren't allowed on the field, we actually didn't travel to the College World Series as a group, but over half of our squad went on our own or with our parents or friends because we just really love MSU baseball, and we were like, we are not going to miss this moment. So we had a good chunk of us there, and it was kind of interesting to just experience it as a fan because so much of baseball in my college career has been as a Diamond Girl. To just be a fan for one of the biggest moments and be in the stands with my dad and, you know, my family, it was really exciting. And then when we got back, the Diamond Girls played a part in the parade, so we were recognized there, which was really awesome.
That's so cool. So, I mean, you said that you've been around Mississippi State your whole life. So, from the past, do you have any favorite players or moments of Mississippi State baseball that you'd like to share?
Oh my gosh, well, we could be here forever. When I was little, when I was growing up, Jonathan Holder was my favorite player. He was a pitcher. I don't know why. I was just like, yep, I like him. He's my favorite. Once I got a little bit older, I obviously was partial to Jake Mangum, Elijah McNamee.
I feel like most people are.
Yes, I feel like you can't not love them. A cool experience, actually. So it was 2019. I was here for orientation, so I was about to start college. And I was here for Super Regionals with my mom, which was so fun. And that was, we were playing Stanford. If you know Jake Mangum, he was like known for his base hits, and Elijah McNamee, was known for his home runs. So they were both seniors. It was their last year in Duty Noble, and we were playing Super Regionals. Jake hit a base hit, Elijah hit a home run. We won. We went to Omaha. Such a cool experience. One of my favorite moments from college baseball. And then obviously winning the national championship. I feel like you can't.
No, you
can't beat that.
Can't top it.
You literally can't. I mean, I was crying for days. So I feel like I have so many amazing memories kind of wrapped up in Duty Noble. It's hard to pick, but those are a few of my favorites.
Well, Avery, I so appreciate you being here today. It's so cool to hear from your on-field experience, because I know most people at Mississippi State, y'all are considered part of the team for us, and so I think it's so cool that, you know, us as women get at least a little insight of what it means to be a part of this amazing program and this amazing sport. But thank you so much for coming on the show today, and a huge thank you to Strange Brew Coffee House for letting us shoot this video here today. And as always, Hail State.
Hail State! Thank you for having me.